special.
It is a monster matchup, Jim Edwards.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
And that gets things running. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I think you and I can be sure that neither of us are going to present a serious challenge in trying to outrun Mickey van der Ven. This Dutchman is unusually fast-foot.
Well, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Gakpo.
Gakpo!
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Frimpong. Van Dijk. Van der Ven.
Gakpo. Gakpo.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Alvedi. Granit Xhaka, aim forwards. Frimpong makes the interception. Marlen. Played out wide. Okafor. Now it's Mbolo. Granit Xhaka. Counter-attack is on here for Switzerland. Over to the left. And that was very necessary. Van Dijk. Reinders. Van Dijk. And it's Simons. Reinders. Van Dijk forwards and with intent. And here's Gakpo. Who played through for the wide man. Gakpo. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Vidmar with the clearance. Oh, it's come loose. Reinders. Quinton Timber. Van Dijk. Mbolo did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Chance here to counter. Granit Xhaka. Zakaria played out to the left flank. Oh, a delicate chip through. There's the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Alvedi. Mbolo is onto it in a flash. Zakaria. Can he latch onto this? Now it's Freuler. Zakaria. And it's Zakaria. And across. Frimpong is there, and he can get that clear. Switzerland have reclaimed it. Zakaria, he's in a good position. It's a ball! Ake, Quinton Timber, Marlon, Quinton Timber. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Now it's Mbolo, does really well to win the ball there. Ake, Van der Ven, Van Dijk, Ake, Quinton Timber, Ake, that's really well manoeuvred. Alvedi, Zakaria, out to the right. Now it's Mbolo. Zakaria shifted upfield. Frimpong, Marlon, Quinton Timber. Now it's Memphis Depay. Now it's Gakpo. Timber, gently done. Freuler. Granit Xhaka. Moved on forwards. And here's Marlon. Quinton Timber. Timber played out towards the right wing. Marlon's cross. Can he deliver? Quinton Timber. Muscular approach does pay off here. Timber really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Switzerland starting the game with good energy, looking to take control of proceedings if they can. Simons, Gakpo, showing good feet. Oh, it's played into the area. And it's claimed by the keeper. And it's Mbolo. Mbolo, oh, good spread.
It's good movement we're getting from that front line, very flexible.
Yeah, really easy on the eye. Oh, shooting chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Zakaria, nothing wrong with the idea, inches away.
Ake. And that's put paid to a promising move. And claimed it back swiftly. Xhaka. Now it's Okafor. Can he get onto this? Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. And a chance! And that has been cleared. And it's tries a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Van der Ven. Ake, and the keeper's got it again. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Played into space out wide. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Xavi Simons. Now it's Gakpo. Gakpo, now he's got space here. Granit Xhaka. Marlon. Oh, they could break here. He is through here. Played out to the right. Frimpong cross. Goes for a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Gakpo. Reinders. Now then, the ball's come loose. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Great ball if he can get there. Gakpo. Gakpo with the cross. Okafor. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Reinders. Gakpo. And here's Gakpo. And here's Depay. Simons! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. And he cuts out the supply. Ake. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Granit Xhaka. Ake. Out to the right. And here's Depay. Frimpong played out towards the right wing. And it's... And the finish! And that has been clubbed away. Quinton Timber. Back into the middle. Simon. Great chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that is out of play. Mbolo providing an outlet on that flank. And he's managed to get free. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's played forward. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Memphis Depay. Xavi Simons. Oh, good spread. And he's there to get it away. Zakaria. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's Simons. Zakaria, gently done. Ricardo Rodriguez. Xhaka shifted upfield. Freuler. Danger averted for now. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And it's Zakaria. It's out for a goal kick. Ake, aim forwards. Proves too strong. Looking here to chip it through. That's really well cleared. And here comes the corner. And that has been knocked clear. Vidmar delivers with whip. And that has gone horribly wrong. Frimpong. Simons. Lovely feet. Reinders. Oh, what a ball! He's had a shot! Goal, the Netherlands! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
The Netherlands have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Out towards the flank. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Rodriguez. Okafor looking to get on the end of this. Very nicely done. There are a few waiting for it. Time and again they are repelled. Freuler. Ricardo Rodriguez. Frimpong cuts it out. Now it's Simons. Memphis Depay. That's really well manoeuvred. Great defending, strong and determined. Granit Xhaka. And it's Simons. And Bolo. Zakaria. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And here's the chance to counter. And that's been won straight back. lovely bit of skill. Now it's Freuler. Freuler. Played out to the right. Zakaria. And he's heaved it away. Xavi Simons. Now it's Simons. Frimpong. Moved on forwards. Hit into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Freuler. And it's Mbolo. Mbolo spread out to the left. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's having a shot! Knocks it out wide. Out to the right. Crossed into the middle. And that's out of reach. Quinton Timber. Ake. Reinders. Van Dijk forwards and with intent. Alvedi. He's in plenty of space here. Now who's going to be first to this? And it's played forward. Gakpo. Memphis Depay. Quinton Timber. Marlon. Timber. Timber proves just a little bit too strong. And it's Mbolo. Oh, they could be caught out here. Okafor's, oh, smashing header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
The Netherlands, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Quinton Timber. Xavi Simons. Timber, gently done. Okafor. Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
That's really well manoeuvred. Gakpo. Van der Ven. Oh, that's nice. He has found the way through. And that's aimed into the middle. Gets it away. In again. Alvedi can get it clear. Akanji. Ricardo Rodriguez. Okafor. And it's Xhaka. Granit Xhaka. And here's Mbolo. And he's cut it out. Gakpo. Gakpo. Gakpo in acres of space out wide. Now it's Mbolo. Okafor. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And it's Memphis Depay. Gakpo. And here's Gakpo. Van der Ven looking to hit the byline here. And the keeper beats it away. Freuler. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Out to the left it goes. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Freuler played into space. Reinders gets a foot in here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Played down the flank. Cross in, looks like a good one. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Zakaria. Freuler. Over to the left. Cross in. A header! Okafor. That's good defending, very good defending. Memphis Depay looking to add to his goal. Timber played out towards the right wing. Forward it goes. Alvedi. Akanji, and he goes cross-field. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, he's been flattened there. Memphis Depay, and it's Simons. The Netherlands disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Freuler. Looking to break at pace. And it's Simons. Lobbed in behind. Gakpo. And that has been cleared. And reclaimed it in a trice. Deftly away. Xavi Simons. It's run loose here. And here's Gakpo. Simons. Now it's Mbolo. Okafor. And here's Xhaka. That's good play. So who's he picking out? Zakaria. Okafor. Incoming delivery. And it's Simons. Oh, such a clever touch. Van der Ven. Timber, who does have an assist to his name. And here's Depay. Memphis Depay. Big chance! It's wide, but only just.
Memphis Depay, oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Elvedi shifted upfield. Freuler. Embolo. Nice control. Okafor. And it's Rodriguez. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, that's neat. Defending of the desperate variety. Decent chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Granit Xhaka clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Gakpo. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Played towards the front line. And it's Reinders. Gakpo looking to run onto it. And it's half-time here. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
The Netherlands leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. The Netherlands carrying a one-goal lead. Akanji. Granit Xhaka. Now it's Embolo. Xhaka. Okafor. And here's Embolo. It's Embolo! Mighty close.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Frimpong. Marlen. Ake. Quinton Timber. Ake. Moved on forwards. Alvedi. Ake. Aim forwards. Marlen carries the ball down the right. That's very neat. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Van Dijk. Timber chasing after it. Akanji wins the duel this time. Okafor. And it's Xhaka. Now it's Mbolo. The referee's awarded a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. The player's protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Turns and goes back. Chance for a shot!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Gakpo. Van de Ven. Gakpo. Van de Ven. Dinks one through. It's a throw-in. Oh, sweet feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Rodriguez forwards and with intent. Ball is over the line. Marlen. Xavi Simons. Reinders. Quinton Timber. Van Dijk shifted upfield. Gakpo. Oh, he's found support out wide. Played into the middle. And he's there to clear it. And Mbolo. Freuler. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Freuler providing an outlet on that flank. And here's Mbolo, and the shot! Oh, what a climb! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Frimpong. Marlen. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And it's Xhaka. Granit Xhaka. Now it's Okafor. And here's Mbolo. Okafor. Granit Xhaka. Now it's Okafor. Okafor. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rodriguez. Now here's the delivery. Cleared without complication. Memphis Depay. He's in plenty of space here. Memphis Depay. Okafor did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Freuler. And it's played forward. Reinders. Quinton Timber. Timber, gently done. Alvedi. Freuler. Freuler. Played into space out wide. Calmly anticipates. Van der Ven. A chance to play it in. Freuler. The Netherlands are still that goal to the good. Now it's Mbolo. Takes a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now it's Mbolo. Okafor! He's got away with one there.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Frimpong. And it's Timber. Gakpo. And he thumps it clear. Now it's Simons. Mbolo. So what can they make of this? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Xavi Simons. Gakpo. Xavi Simons. Okafor. And it's Xhaka. Okafor. He is just caressing the ball. Time to deliver. Okafor's cross. That is a brilliant interception. And that has been cleared. Quinton Timber. Xavi Simons. Played back to the goalkeeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, nicely intercepted. Reinders. The Netherlands ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Now it's Okafor. Xhaka. Okafor. And here's Xhaka. Xhaka, that's a delicate pass. So Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Van der Ven. And here's Gakpo. Zakaria. Moved on forwards. Ake does really well to win the ball there. Quinton Timber. Marlen. Frimpong. That's an imaginative pass. Marlon. Corner. And they've got rid. Freuler. Succumbs to the pressure. Gakpo. Van Dijk. Reinders. Ake. That's really well manoeuvred. Freuler. Ricardo Rodriguez. Freuler. Crunching tackle. Gakpo. Van de Ven. And here's Gakpo. Marlon shoots! It's off target and by quite a way. Elvedi played over towards the opposite flank. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Xhaka closing in on goal. He can get that clear. Switzerland have got it back and they'll have another go. Played out to the right. And here's Embolo. And it's Xhaka. Tries a measured ball. Van Dijk gets good distance on it.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Ake. Reinders. And a shot, surely! He'll try to keep this alive. Xavi Simons played out to the left flank. Van de Ven. Now it's Gakpo. And here's Depay. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's come loose here. Could be danger here. And he shoots! And here's Xavi Simons. Xavi Simons spread out to the left. Up he goes! No, not the best of headers.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Elvedi. Freuler. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And it's Simons. Now that's well seen too. Vidmar charging forward down that flank. Oh, played through for the wide man. Freuler. Cross goes in there. Chance to shoot! Climbs up big! No, couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Frimpong. Ricardo Rodriguez. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Xavi Simons.
Memphis Depay really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Reinders. Frimpong. Marlon. And it's Timber. And here's Xavi Simons. Okafor. He's shifting through the gears here. Out to the left it goes. Granit Xhaka. Aimed in towards the centre. Xavi Simons. Memphis Depay. That has been cut short. And here's Mbolo. Ake. Just about up to 75 minutes. Gakpo. And it's Reinders. Oh, Red, nice interception. Freuler. Freuler. Mbolo. Now it's Mbolo. It's Mbolo! And it's played forward. Granit Xhaka. Shot a goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Frimpong. Marlon. And here's Xavi Simons. Marlon gently done.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Van Dijk. Van Dijk forwards and with intent. Over to the left. Van der Ven. Gakpo looking to get on the end of this. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Delivered in. Akanji gets it clear.
The Netherlands clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And here's Mbolo. He's had a shot! Should have equalised.
Mbolo is clearly gutted about that one, but he needs to shake it off and go again.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Ake, out to the right. Malon's cross.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Ake with the clearance.
Switzerland really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He's found a way through. And the shot! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
And now he has two. So that's two now without reply. Freuler. Quinton Timber. Ake shifted upfield. Aim forwards. And it's gone back to the keeper. Alvedi. Moved on forwards. Out for a throw. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Freuler. Ake clears it away. Elvedi have it back and can go again. Ricardo Rodriguez. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Ahead by two and just about into the home straight. Hit into the middle. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Akanji, gently done. Okafor. That is lovely. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Marlon. Quinton Timber. And it's Memphis Depay. Xavi Simons. Gakpo. Van de Ven. Van de Ven going full tilt down the left. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Gakpo. Van de Ven. Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay! Yes!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
The Netherlands find a position of real strength now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Freuler. Akanji, and it's played forward. That'll be a throw. Now it's Memphis Depay. Gakpo. Oh, good spread. Frimpong. Now it's Marlon. That's going to go a long way. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Embolo. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Freuler. Gakpo. And he welcomes it in. And it's Memphis Depay. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Marlon! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. Xhaka. Okafor looking to run onto it. He's got away. Great defending, strong and determined. Xavi Simons. Gakpo. Van Dijk. That's really well manoeuvred. Frimpong. Now it's Memphis Depay. And it's Simons. It's run loose here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Simons shapes to shoot! He scored! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
The Netherlands are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Reinders. Van Dijk. Xavi Simons. Van Dijk shifted upfield. Van de Ven. Van Dijk. Van Dijk forwards and with intent. Zakaria. Marlen. Marlen looking for a runner. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Can he get onto this? Okafor, and he's managed to get free. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved. Steady. And that has been cleared. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Ake gets it away. Swings in a real chance! Ruled out the best in the keeper. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Van Dijk. Played out to the right. Rodriguez cuts out the pass. Granit Xhaka. Ricardo Rodriguez. And Bolo. Aim forwards. And here's a chance! Vidmar, and that's aimed into the middle. Quinton Timber. Memphis Depay. Brobbey. Clipped into space. Vidmar gets over and intercepts. Granit Xhaka. And that's it. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
The Netherlands tactically set themselves up in a way